one man that's ready for a career after football. He joins us now here on the show alongside his mate Jerome Hughes. Hello, fellas.
Hey, boys.
Hey, guys, how you going?
Jeez, you had a bit more chemistry on your Storm video, but anyway, we'll try and warm you up. Let's get stuck into it. You're full-time podcasters, part-time footballers at the moment, but you've got some serious business in regards to the football. Cameron, I've got to ask, what was the post-mortem like after Friday's performance against the Roosters?
Yeah, I might have to give up the 167 podcast, to be honest with you, Brace, after the way I've been playing, but... as a group, yeah, look, it obviously wasn't ideal, but yeah, I thought we were really good in the first half there. Probably played most of the consistent footy we played all year, but we just gave the Roosters too much ball. Probably gave them too many piggybacks and too many penalties, and they just kept going down the field. I think we had 2 tackles over our 50, which is pretty disappointing, and I think we completed 5 from 11 sets, so yeah, it's not great. To have 40 points put on you in the second half. Craig was very happy after the game, so yeah, we were mingling, having some beers and really enjoying each other's company, yeah.
Cam, Jerome, just want to say big fans, first of all, fellas. Can you sum up your last month of footy for me, please? Jerome, I know you've been out with that shoulder injury, but I know you would have been keeping a close eye on the team performances, being the halfback of the footy side, but I just want to get your thoughts on the last month of footy. I know it may have been a little bit clunky.
Yeah, personally, Smithy, I actually thought the boys have sort of narrowed their focus ever since I've been out and, you know, probably just focused on the little things in the game that we needed to get better at. And I thought they've been playing very well, and it's hard to say that because I'm not in the team. But, yeah, I thought everyone just narrowed their focus a little bit and, you know, we focused on the little things that we needed to do better, and I thought they'd done that, you know, the last month of footy. And obviously, last weekend... last Friday wasn't ideal. I thought we played really well that first half, and then that second half we probably, you know, dropped off a little bit. And they're a good footy team, the Roosters, and they're playing to play in the 8, and you know, they showed that. So it was a little bit of a wake-up call for us, and I know Bellyache wasn't happy, but I know the boys are really keen to get back to, you know, our type of footy and go again this week.
Boys, your club's had a lot of success over the years, and you guys have played in some really big games. How much is the loss of last year's grand final driving this team this year?
Yeah, I think we're obviously hungry. We've spoken about it a little bit, Gal. We went over some moments and some key learnings that we got beaten in last year, and some moments that we probably thought we lacked in, like this, and certain energy levels and certain things that when we got the ball and they obviously didn't execute, just the way they got around their teammates, and we probably didn't do that last year. A couple of boys, looking back on it, probably like a little bit less experienced than certain blokes, but if we get the opportunity this year, I think we're very experienced in a way of how the week goes, how we can obviously do things preparation-wise, and we had a really good week. That was probably the frustrating part. We trained really well during the week, and then it just felt like a nightmare, really, when you played the grand final last year. So for us, we obviously had some moments and learnings there, and yeah, we just want to make sure we're playing a really good, consistent footy coming into September, because the Raiders are playing some good footy. Obviously, Penrith are there. Bronx are playing some good footy. And you've got the Dogs and the Warriors breathing down our neck. So, yeah, look, we're looking forward to the following week. But, yeah, we've got to make sure we play well against the Broncos on Thursday night. And hopefully we can get back to our consistent best.
When you do take on the Broncos, boys, obviously you still won't have Harry Grant, but will the rest of the team be intact? Are you looking to rest anyone, or will we expect as full-strength side as what you can put out there?
Yeah, Lana, I think we'll obviously missing the little grub Harry, but I think we're going to get most boys back. Everyone's had their sort of rest, and I think Bellyache might look to rest maybe 1 or 2 others, but I guess that's the call of the players as well. So, especially after last week and how the performance went, I know a lot of the boys are keen to get back out there.
So you'll be playing, Jerome?
I've just got to pass a few tests. I actually got to tackle Munn and Nelson a couple of times, and if I get through that,
You'll be sweet then, no worries.
Lock it in.
Hey fellas,
I'll be sweet with him.
Yeah.
Hey boys, tell me about the mindset for the footy team over the next 2 weeks. Obviously, big game this Thursday night. Broncos up at Suncorp. Craig always circles, you know, the Broncos matches on the calendar, but your position is locked in the top 4. You're going to finish second. The Bulldogs are going to finish third, so you know you're playing the Dogs week 1 of the finals. Have you got that game half in the back of your mind preparing through the next 2 weeks?
You know better than anyone, Smithy. Bellyache's in the now. He doesn't care about the following week. He wants to make sure we play our best footy come Thursday night. Like you said, he's got it penciled in and loves playing the Broncos at Suncorp. So we're going to expect a big crowd. And the best thing for us is probably playing at big crowds and big stadiums because we're not going to be able to hear each other and have that finals feeling. And the last couple of weeks we played against teams that are fighting for their season, you know. So Broncos are fighting for a top 4 spot, and last week the Roosters were fighting for a top 8. So it's a good, obviously, experience and good learning curve for us going into those type of big games. It's going to be do or die after next week, this Thursday, and we need to make sure we're playing like a do or die season, and we need to be able to be at a consistent best like we keep talking about. And we've been pretty clunky, like you spoke about, probably before the month that was just gone. And if we can get back to playing that consistent footy for 80 minutes, pretty confident we can give this competition a red-hot crack.
Great to catch up, fellas. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Jerome. We'll see you both on Thursday night at Suncorp. Can't wait, fellas. Catch you then.
Thanks, guys. Big fan.
Thanks, guys.
Let's get that one out. Well done, the podcasters, 2 footy players.